Welcome to A Tranquil Life. My name is Cheryl, and welcome to week 2 of the holiday grand plan. How did your first week go? Were you able to get your front porch cleaned and tidy and all ready for greeting guests for the holidays? Did you make all of your lists? Check them twice? I had a pretty successful first week. Some things I'm still waiting on my husband to help me. We had some truck problems, so he was pretty busy all week dealing with that, so he wasn't able to help me like I thought he would be. So we're going to tackle that over the next couple days. It's been beautiful here. It's been absolutely beautiful. I'm in southern West Virginia, and the temperatures have been in the 70s all week. So perfect for outside cleaning and taking care of some things outside. So I hope your weather is good. There's been a lot of rain across the country, and so that did hamper some front porch cleaning, I'm sure, for some of you. So, but there's a long way to go. You've got plenty of time. So we'll get started. Let's see. I had a question about my bucket list on my video. It was just a plain sheet of Happy Planner filler paper, and I took stickers from several of the seasonal sticker books from Happy Planner. Chose the ones that I thought we would do, you know, over the course of the holiday season, and just decorated it myself. The seasonal books were older books. I've got sticker books from, you know, several years ago that I use as well. But I do know that most of the memory keeping sticker books have bucket lists in them. So they're in several different sticker books. And if you don't have the stickers, you can always write in your bucket list and just decorate it. So they do come in several different sticker books. And that's what I did, and I put some washi tape on there and some general, you know, like the candy cane and the ornaments, the gingerbread man, the little girl. Those were just out of general Happy Planner sticker books for the holidays. So that's that. This week is question week, and we'll be cleaning the living room. September 5th through the 11th. So let's see what we've got. I still have a couple lists to make. I felt like if I sat down and started them, but I didn't get very far on them, because I do need to take some inventory of my cabinets and see what I have for my shopping lists and things like that. But I did get the majority of the lists started. I got my gift list started. I got my shopping list started, my Christmas card list, most of the addresses put into that, menus all planned out. So I still have a few to do, but that's okay. So we'll turn to September. This was my week. I still need to do the light fixtures on the porch. I'll show you why here. Yeah, that my husband has to deal with that. I can't. And he's going to power wash and clean the outside windows, so I had to wait on him for that, you know, so I didn't get to check those off. But I used this to make some notes for myself as far as paying bills and grocery shopping. Got that done. Fall decor from the attic, we got that down. This is just some things, you know, that you can use this for. I'm just giving you some ideas. Inventory, gift wrap, cards, boxes, tags, and tape, and plan with my niece for our, we call it holler days, because everybody here lives in a holler. So we all come out of the holler and we meet somewhere and we have Christmas and we have a gift exchange. So I bought 2 gifts and all my cleaning supplies. I did make a cleaning supply video and list, and then I used that list to put some things on my grocery list to pick up so that I would have everything I need to do my cleaning. We took a drive in the rain for fun this week, and we had lunch together, so that was a wonderful day. And then my focus was gift ideas and my budget, which I set up my budget, and I've gotten several gift ideas. And you Nat, after my coffee, you will have other ideas as this season progresses. You'll see things, and you'll add, and so it's not, like I said, it's a perpetual list. It's something you're going to continue to add to, over the course of this next several weeks. And I made a note about the weather down here, how it was so perfect all week. So that was my first week, my front porch and list week. And still have some things to do, but okay, let's move on, shall we? So the next one starts September 5th, and it's living room week. I need some notes for myself through the week to remember to put on this week. So we'll go September 5th through September 11th, 2021. On the Holiday Grand Plan website, we've got some holiday prep assignments. In the kitchen, we're going to buy extra flour, sugar, shortening, etc. Things that we're going to need to make our menu come to fruition. And we're going to make one extra meal for the freezer labeled holiday meal. This should be large enough to feed the family plus 2 people. Browse week. Develop ideas for gifts and decorations. Order Christmas cards and address labels. For your friends of other religions, take time to find out what their major holiday is and look for an appropriate card to send to them at that time. And divide gift responsibilities with other family members. Okay. Now, I'm going to save the questions for a little bit. I want to go ahead and fill this out first. My husband mentioned we may go camping for a couple days this week, so I'm going to wait and fill this in then because I don't want to have to undo. And my focus this week will be getting some autumn decorations out. I've already started, but I want to do some more of that this week. As far as holiday prep, I need to inventory my ingredients on hand. Research freezer meals. I want to find a zucchini lasagna. How do you spell lasagna? I have the awfulest problem with that word, lasagna. A-G-N-E. I don't know. I want to find a recipe for that because I'm watching my carbs, so I'd rather use zucchini for the noodles instead of the actual noodles. So I'm hoping to find a good one that I can try, and if I like it, I think that's an A. If I like it, I'll make one to freeze. Let's see. I want to set up my wrapping station. I think this comes along later in the plan. And then, yeah, that's what I have down. Okay. I decorate it up a little bit. Put some fall stickers on here. Okay, for example, this fall book, let me show you. This fall book has a little bit of a bucket list on here. Look, make fall treats, make candied apples, visit a haunted house, go apple picking, go to a fall festival, run a turkey trot, get cozy, have some tea. So a lot of the books have these bucket lists in them. So when you're out at Michael's or Joann's, look at the books and, you know, look at the seasonal ones, and I'm sure you'll find a bit of a bucket list. Let's see. Let's use some of these pretty leaves. I mean, these are just, you know, it makes me happy to turn to this page. The stickers are so pretty, and it just makes me want to, you know, play in my planner. It makes me want to come back and do that. So that's one of the advantages of, here's some more rake leaves. Let's see, Halloween in here as well. Let's see. I know it's not autumn yet here. I understand that. But with temperatures like this, and some of the leaves are already starting to turn, here in West Virginia, I've always thought of August and September as, you know, fall. So I think that's good, because I'm not really sure what else I'm going to be writing on here. So that sets my week up for this coming week. Okay, let's talk about these questions. Now, if you're one who thinks that Christmas is over commercialized, you're one who feels like avarice of wanting so many, you know, wanting gift after gift after gift, and your kids expecting so much from you, from Santa, from the whole experience, you know, and you would rather have an old-fashioned, simplified Christmas. Or if you're one of these people who enjoy the gift giving, and you want to give as much as you can, and you want to actually spoil your children that one time of year, you know, these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. What are your thoughts and feelings about the Christmas holiday? What are your ideal goals for a perfect holiday? And that's what these questions are designed to make you think about and help you decide, so that you'll know what direction to take your planning in. So the first one is, do I see Christmas time primarily as a time for entertaining friends and renewing long-lost acquaintances, or is it a time for family? Or do you see a healthy mix of both? How much emphasis do our Christmas activities place on the spiritual side of Christmas? I know a lot of times people think that the reason for the season is lost with all the commercialism. So is that something that's important to you and your family? How involved is my family in the Christmas preparation? Because a lot of times it's all left to mom, right? Everything's left to mom. And you can make the choice to delegate. You know, that's perfectly allowed. Just in case you didn't know that, you can delegate things. What activities are particularly important to our family at Christmas and to myself? What has happened in past Christmases that was really successful that you would like to repeat? Or what are some things that you absolutely did not have fun with that you want to make sure you don't do again? Why do we observe the traditions we do in our house? Is it time to make your own traditions? Are your children young and you're ready to make your own? I know when I was growing up, we didn't have Elf on the Shelf. We didn't have, you know, a lot of the things that are happening now that people are making a tradition for their own families. So ask yourself about your traditions, and what were some traditions that you had growing up that you would like to introduce to your family now that you've not done in the past. How important is an elaborately decorated house, homemade gifts, or food to my feelings about Christmas? Do you feel like you need to totally transform the house into a Christmas wonderland, or do you prefer minimal decorations, but you still have that impact in what you do put out? Homemade gifts or food? Homemade food is a wonderful gift, because if you make cookies, if you're known for your fudge, if you're known for a certain dessert, put a bow on it. Give that as a gift. You know, people love that stuff. What would my ideal Christmas be like? Close your eyes and picture your family and your ideal Christmas. Write down what you see and work towards making that happen. It's under your control. If you see yourself in the mountains of Vermont during Christmas with the warm fire, and you're in Arizona, you may not be able to make that happen, but you can do things to make your home feel like you're in Vermont in winter. Decorate with snow and blues, and put music on that makes you feel like you're restful and cozy, and listen to a fireplace on your device. Find a crackling fireplace app or video and put that on and listen to that. There's lots of ways that you can create that ambiance, whether you're not able to be in that place or not. But just whatever your ideal Christmas is in your mind's eye, you can work towards making that happen. So just some ideas there. Okay, that will take us through week 2, and we will review this next week on Sunday. I hope your week 2 goes well. I hope you accomplish everything you set out to do. If not, do not stress. Please do not stress, because we've got time, and the things that you don't get accomplished this week that you want to, you can carry them over, and perhaps next week or the week after that, you'll have more time to devote to those things and get them done. So just don't stress yourself out. Have fun with it. Make it pretty if you want to. Give yourself a little joy when you work on your planner, and have your coffee and just create that time for yourself to visualize what you want your holidays to be. If you didn't know, there is a Holiday Grand Planners Get Organized community on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. One of the admins is Rebecca Van Hout. She is wonderful. She keeps us going. She posts when the new weeks start. She starts conversations. The members are fabulous. They start conversations that you want to be involved in. So I will link the Facebook group below. If you'd like to join the community, please click that join button and answer the questions, and come visit with us there. And until I see you again next week, happy planning.